Today, we delve into the profound teachings of Neville Goddard to unlock the secrets of manifesting wealth and success. If you've ever doubted your ability to create riches, then this video is for you. Prepare to discover the transformative power of your own mind. Neville Goddard, a legendary mystic and writer, left behind a legacy that continues to inspire millions. His teachings on manifestation have empowered countless individuals to manifest their desires and transform their lives. Today, I share with you a technique rooted in Neville's wisdom, a technique that has the power to make your dreams of wealth and success a reality. Neville Goddard frequently emphasized the importance of the law of assumption in his teachings. This principle is simple but profound. If you can imagine something in your mind, you have the ability to make it a reality. It's like planting a seed in the fertile soil of your consciousness and watching it grow into fruition. Imagine you have a dream, a vision of wealth and abundance in your life. According to Neville, the first step is to assume that your dream is not only possible but inevitable. You must wholeheartedly believe that you are capable of achieving your desires, no matter how big or far-fetched they may seem. This concept forms the cornerstone of our technique for manifesting wealth. It's all about shifting your mindset from one of doubt and limitation to one of confidence and possibility. Instead of focusing on what you lack or what you can't do, you focus on what you want and what you can achieve. But how do you put the law of assumption into practice? It starts with your thoughts and beliefs. You must train your mind to think in terms of abundance rather than scarcity, success rather than failure. Every thought you think and every word you speak has the power to shape your reality, so it's essential to choose them wisely. For example, instead of saying, "I'll never be wealthy," you might say, "I am abundant and prosperous." Instead of dwelling on past failures or setbacks, you focus on your potential for success and growth. By consciously choosing positive, empowering thoughts, you set the stage for manifesting wealth in your life. But assuming wealth is not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's also about taking inspired action. Neville often spoke of the importance of faith coupled with works. In other words, you must have faith in your ability to achieve your desires, but you must also be willing to put in the effort and take practical steps towards your goals. For example, if your goal is to start a successful business, assuming wealth means not only believing in your ability to succeed, but also taking concrete actions to make it happen. It might involve researching your market, developing a business plan, and reaching out to potential customers or investors. But perhaps the most important aspect of assuming wealth is the mindset of expectancy. You must expect success and abundance to flow into your life as a natural consequence of your thoughts and actions. Instead of hoping or wishing for wealth, you expect it with unwavering certainty, knowing that it is already on its way to you. This mindset of expectancy is what sets the law of assumption in motion. When you truly believe in the inevitability of your success, you send out a powerful signal to the universe that says, "I am ready to receive abundance in all its forms." And just like a magnet attracts iron filings, you begin to attract wealth and prosperity into your life. The first step in this technique is to clearly define your desire. What is it that you truly want to manifest in your life? Take some time to reflect on your deepest desires and aspirations. Whether it's financial freedom, a thriving business, or a luxurious lifestyle, get clear on what you want and why you want it. Visualization plays a crucial role in Neville Goddard's manifestation technique. According to Neville, our imagination is the bridge that connects the invisible realm of our desires with the visible world we experience. By harnessing the power of visualization, we can bring our dreams into reality. Imagine you have a goal or desire. Perhaps it's to attract wealth and abundance into your life. Visualization involves vividly imagining yourself already in possession of your desires. Close your eyes and create a mental picture of what it would look, feel, and sound like to have achieved your goal. See yourself surrounded by wealth and abundance. Feel the excitement and gratitude bubbling up inside you. Hear the sounds of success echoing in your ears. The more vivid and detailed you make your visualization, the more real it will feel to your subconscious mind. But why is visualization so powerful? It all comes down to the law of attraction, the idea that like attracts like. When you visualize your desires as already fulfilled, you align yourself with the energetic frequency of abundance. You send out a powerful signal to the universe that says, I am abundant, and I deserve wealth and success. And just like a magnet attracts iron filings, you begin to draw wealth and abundance into your life. Opportunities, resources, and unexpected windfalls start to appear, seemingly out of nowhere. You find yourself in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, and taking inspired actions that lead to your desired outcome. But visualization is more than just a mental exercise. It's a way of training your mind to focus on what you want, rather than what you don't want. Our thoughts have a powerful influence on our reality, and by consistently visualizing our desires, we reprogram our subconscious mind to expect and attract positive outcomes. However, it's important to approach visualization with the right mindset. You must truly believe in the power of your imagination and trust that your desires are already on their way to you. Doubt and skepticism only serve to block the flow of abundance and delay the manifestation process. One of the keys to effective visualization is to engage all of your senses. Imagine not just what your desire looks like, but also how it feels, sounds, tastes, and smells. Engaging all of your senses helps to make your visualization more vivid and real to your subconscious mind. For example, if your goal is to attract financial abundance, visualize yourself holding a stack of cash in your hands. Feel the crispness of the bills between your fingers. Hear the sound of them rustling as you count them. Smell the faint scent of ink on the paper. By fully immersing yourself in the experience, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive abundance in all its forms. It's also important to practice visualization regularly and consistently. Set aside time each day to sit quietly and visualize your desires as if they have already been fulfilled. The more you practice, the more natural and effortless it will become, and the faster you will see results. Neville Goddard teaches us a powerful tool for manifesting our desires: affirmations. These are simple statements that reflect our intentions as if they have already come to fruition. Let's break down how affirmations work and how you can use them to manifest your desires. Imagine you have a goal or desire such as financial abundance. You want to attract wealth and prosperity into your life. Instead of focusing on the lack of money or worrying about how you'll achieve your goal, Neville encourages you to create an affirmation that affirms your desire as already accomplished. In the case of financial abundance, your affirmation might be something like, I am grateful for the wealth flowing into my life. Notice how this affirmation is written in the present tense, as if the wealth is already a reality. This is key because it helps to shift your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. When you repeat this affirmation regularly, you start to internalize it and believe it to be true. Your subconscious mind begins to accept this new reality as fact, and you start to align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the belief that you are already wealthy. But affirmations are more than just words. They're a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind. When you consistently repeat positive affirmations, you start to replace old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. You begin to see yourself as deserving of wealth and abundance, and you start to attract opportunities and resources that support your goal. However, it's important to remember that affirmations alone are not enough. You also need to take inspired action toward your goals. This might involve setting specific goals, creating a plan of action, and taking steps each day to move closer to your desired outcome. For example, if your goal is to increase your income, you might start by researching new job opportunities, updating your resume, or investing in further education or training. By combining affirmations with action, you create a powerful synergy that accelerates your progress and brings your desires into reality faster. To repeating affirmations regularly, Neville also encourages us to visualize our desires as if they have already been manifested. Visualization is a powerful technique that helps to reinforce the beliefs and emotions associated with our affirmations. Imagine yourself living the life you desire, experiencing all the sights, sounds, and sensations associated with your goal. Picture yourself enjoying financial abundance, feeling grateful for the wealth flowing into your life, and experiencing the freedom and security that comes with financial success. As you visualize your desires with clarity and intensity, you start to activate the creative power of your subconscious mind. Your mind doesn't distinguish between what is real and what is imagined, so it accepts your visualizations as real experiences. This helps to further solidify your beliefs and accelerate the manifestation process. But perhaps most importantly, Neville reminds us that we must have faith and trust in the process. We must believe wholeheartedly that our desires are already on their way to us, and that we are deserving of the wealth and abundance we seek. Repeat these affirmations daily, aloud, and with conviction. Let them sink into your subconscious mind, reinforcing the belief that your desires are already a reality. Combine your affirmations with intense emotional visualization. Imagine yourself living the life of your dreams, feeling the emotions of joy, gratitude, and abundance as if your desires have already come true. Practice acts of gratitude and generosity to further align yourself with the frequency of abundance. Give thanks for the blessings in your life and be generous with your time, resources, and energy. Neville Goddard, a teacher of great wisdom, shared with us a profound truth. What we see in the world around us mirrors what's inside us. This means that our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs shape the reality we experience. If we harbor negative thoughts or limiting beliefs, we're likely to encounter challenges and setbacks in our external circumstances. However, Neville also taught us that we have the power to change our reality by changing our inner world. By shifting our thoughts and beliefs to align with our desires, we can transform our external circumstances and manifest the wealth and success we seek. Let's break this down further. Imagine you have a dream of becoming financially prosperous. If you hold on to beliefs of scarcity or unworthiness, you'll continue to attract situations that reinforce these beliefs, such as financial struggles or missed opportunities. But if you shift your mindset to one of abundance and self-worth, you'll start to notice changes in your external reality. You may attract new opportunities for wealth, encounter supportive individuals who help you along your journey, or experience a newfound sense of confidence and empowerment. This is because our thoughts and beliefs act as a filter through which we perceive the world. When we change the filter to one of positivity and abundance, we start to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles, and we attract success where we once encountered failure. It's important to remember that this process isn't about denying reality or ignoring the challenges we face. Instead, it's about consciously choosing the thoughts and beliefs that empower us to overcome those challenges and create the life we desire. Neville's teachings remind us that we are not victims of circumstance. Rather, we are creators of our reality. By taking responsibility for our thoughts and beliefs, we reclaim our power to shape our destiny. So how do we begin this process of transformation? It starts with self-awareness. We must become aware of the thoughts and beliefs that are currently shaping our reality. Are they empowering us or holding us back? Are they aligned with our desires or are they rooted in fear and limitation? Once we've identified any limiting beliefs, we can begin to challenge and replace them with more empowering ones. This might involve affirmations, visualization, or simply practicing gratitude for the abundance already present in our lives. As we cultivate a mindset of abundance and possibility, we begin to see our outer circumstances shift in accordance with our new beliefs. Opportunities present themselves, doors open, and success becomes not just a possibility, but an inevitability. Luck won't make you rich. Your mind will. It's not about waiting for external circumstances to change. It's about taking control of your inner world and shaping your reality from within. Take inspired action towards your goals, guided by the belief that success is already yours. Trust in the process, and have faith that the universe is conspiring to bring your desires to fruition. So, the power to manifest wealth and success lies within you. By harnessing the principles of Neville Goddard's teachings, you can unlock the abundance that is your birthright. First, trust in the universe. The universe, or whatever you believe in, is a powerful force that we can't fully understand or control. But you can choose to trust that things will work out. When you let go and trust that the universe will handle things, it helps everything fall into place. For example, if you're waiting for a job offer or promotion, instead of stressing about it, trust that the universe is working to bring the right opportunity to you at the right time. Just let go of control and believe that things will work out for the best. Next, trust in others. In business, relationships, or personal growth, trusting others is important. When your business grows, you need to rely on others to help with responsibilities. The more you trust them, the more your business can grow. If you don't trust your team, it can affect their performance. For example, if you have trouble trusting your partner in a relationship, remember that your lack of trust might be affecting their behavior. Try to build trust by communicating openly, setting clear boundaries, and giving them the benefit of the doubt. Lastly, trust in yourself. Believing in yourself is crucial for growth and success. When you trust yourself, you can make decisions confidently and take risks without fear. Trusting yourself also means listening to your intuition, which can guide you to make the best choices. For instance, if you face a tough decision, take time to listen to your inner voice and trust that it will lead you in the right direction. Believe in your abilities to handle challenges. Trusting the universe, others, and yourself has many benefits. Trusting the universe helps reduce stress and allows life to flow more easily. Trusting others improves communication and relationships. Trusting yourself builds confidence and resilience. However, building trust can be hard. It takes vulnerability and letting go of control. If you've been hurt before, trusting others can be challenging. Trusting yourself might also be tough if you've struggled with self-doubt. But with practice and patience, trust can grow. To build trust, start with self-care. Take care of your health with good rest, exercise, and nutrition. Set realistic expectations for yourself and others. Communicate openly and keep your promises. Having a support system can also help, as you'll have people to rely on when needed. Incorporate trust into your daily life by practicing gratitude, visualizing positive outcomes, and making a conscious effort to trust more. For example, if you're an entrepreneur feeling overwhelmed, delegate tasks to others and trust them to do the job. This can free up your time and energy for bigger tasks. According to Neville Goddard, your assumptions become reality. This means if you blame others for your problems, they will start causing problems for you. If you think others are causing issues in your life, that belief will become true. People often blame others, like the government, institutions, circumstances, or their parents, for their problems. But in reality, no one else is responsible for what happens in your life or anywhere else. Even you are not responsible for what happens to you. If you blame others or yourself, you need to understand the idea of I amness. This idea says that no one can be blamed for anything, not even yourself. Your consciousness or awareness is responsible for everything that happens. Neville Goddard says that I am, or the awareness of being, is the only reality. We've been taught to blame outside forces for our problems, which is why it's common for people to do so. Our society and various beliefs often push us to blame external factors. Even when there is no one else to blame, people who believe in an external God might even blame God. But according to the law, no one is to blame, including ourselves, because we didn't know any better. Neville Goddard says that our consciousness is the only true foundation. Our awareness, or I amness, is the source of everything. You don't need to blame others, yourself, or God for what happens. If something happens, it's because your consciousness made you aware of it. Everything we experience is a result of our imagination or I amness. The world we see is a reflection of what we and everyone else imagine. There is no real separation, so what we create affects not just us but the whole world. You will also be affected by what you wish for others. You can only experience things that are in your level of consciousness. Neville Goddard says, "What you have assumed you are, you will become. You are already what you assumed you were. Everything in the world is just imagination." Neville called the universe a shadow world because it reflects our thoughts and beliefs, not its own will. Things we call accidents, fate, or circumstances are just products of someone's imagination. Your current situation was once just a thought, and it had to become reality. But you might not have intentionally imagined your problems. You created them without realizing that your imagination and I amness were making them real. In his lecture, Neville Goddard says that becoming aware of your true self, or Christ, means overcoming the limits of your old self, or John the Baptist. This means letting go of limiting beliefs to become your higher self. Goddard says you should leave behind all beliefs and accept that you are God. The world we see is an illusion. The real world is our imagination, which is a higher dimension. To change our 3D world, we need to focus on this higher dimension. Your imagination has the power to change your circumstances. You need to realize that you are the power behind your reality and let go of all secondary beliefs. For example, if you give your power to a tarot card reader, you are saying that they know better than you. Nobody can know your life better than you. When you believe something or someone else has more power than you, you are giving away your power. Your entire world and reality are created by you. Neville Goddard says that I am is not interested in other people's opinions, but in your own beliefs about yourself. If you believe you are Christ, that belief will shape your life. If you think you are defined by your family, race, or nation, those beliefs will show up in your life. You cannot blame anyone because everything in your world is imagined by you. This idea can be hard to accept, but understanding it makes you unstoppable. If your current situation isn't what you want, it doesn't mean it can't change. It just means your current state isn't aligned with your desires. To experience what you want, you need to move to a state where you can have it. You can only experience things that are within your state of consciousness. If you want to be healthy, wealthy, or successful, you need to enter those states of being. Techniques like affirmations and visualizations can help you get into the right state. If you feel stuck in a life you don't want, you can change it by changing your imagination and consciousness. Your thoughts create your reality. If you think positively, you will bring positive things into your life. If you think negatively, you will bring negative things. You might be wondering what the pearl of great price is and why it's so important. The pearl of great price is actually your imagination. This special ability allows you to bring your dreams into your life. To become the amazing teacher Neville Goddard was, he had to embrace this pearl of great price. He had to let go of old beliefs just like you might need to. He gave up these outdated beliefs to gain the pearl, which means he left them behind. Did it pay off for him? Absolutely. He never regretted it and is still teaching us even 50 years after he passed away. In his early years, Neville practiced astrology. He read people's astrological charts and taught others how to do the same. But to fully accept that he was the creator of his own world, he had to let go of these old practices. He realized that his true power lay in his imagination. If you want to be the creator of your own reality and manifest your desired life, you need to embrace the pearl of great price, which is your imagination. It gives you control over your life and circumstances. But what does it take to get this pearl? It requires sacrifice. You'll need to give up old beliefs and thoughts. This might include beliefs about astrology, tarot readings, psychic advice, rituals, luck, superstitions, and signs. If you still hold on to these old beliefs while trying to manifest your desires, you haven't fully embraced the pearl of great price. Neville Goddard once said that everyone uses this power but doesn't realize it. The pearl is so valuable that it costs everything you currently believe in. You don't need to sell your possessions, but you do need to give up all beliefs that aren't aligned with the pearl. Neville emphasized that to get this pearl, you must sell all your old beliefs. This pearl is so valuable that once you have it, you won't need anything else. The Bible says, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Once you understand this truth, you will feel truly free and fearless. Imagine knowing you have all the power in the universe. You would feel strong and empowered. The pearl of great price makes you aware of this power. According to Neville Goddard, you are the creator of your reality. Many people don't believe this and become slaves to their beliefs. The pearl of great price, your imagination, frees you from these limitations and makes you aware of your true power. When you realize that only your own imagination has the power to shape your reality, you become unstoppable. You stop relying on external forces or signs. Instead, you trust in your own power. If you still seek help from outside sources, it means you haven't fully embraced your own imagination. If you're still depending on external methods like tarot readings or rituals, you're not fully recognizing the power of your own imagination. You need to believe that your imagination is the only reality and that you create everything in your life. If you understand this and live by it, you've truly embraced the pearl of great price. Neville Goddard often mentioned that people struggle with manifesting their desires because they have negative thoughts. But once you have the pearl, you won't need techniques or rituals. Your imagination alone will bring your desires to life. Techniques like SATs or visualizations are just tools to help you use your imagination effectively. They don't manifest things for you. You do that yourself. In the manifesting community, people often seek help from tarot readers or look for signs. Believing that anything outside yourself can influence your happiness or success shows a lack of understanding of your own power. The universe and everything in it is within your imagination. When you grasp this truth, you become fearless and empowered. If you're not fully confident in your own power and still seek external validation, don't worry. It's part of the journey. But if you want to fully harness your power, start letting go of old beliefs and embracing your imagination. You can't buy this pearl with money, but you must sell all your old beliefs and negativity. Believe in your imagination as the source of your power. If you hold on to the idea that others or external forces can help you manifest your desires, you're not fully embracing your own potential. To manifest your desires, you need to believe in your own power and not rely on external methods or forces. Once you let go of your old beliefs and understand the power of your imagination, you start a new life with a new perspective. You become fearless and unstoppable. Remember, your consciousness is your reality. You are always manifesting, but to manifest what you truly desire, you must be aware of your power and use your imagination effectively. Neville Goddard said that you can take control of your life and change your reality by making decisions and taking actions. Instead of letting situations and circumstances control you, you have the power to shape your own life. He believed that we are the creators of our own reality. No one else can create it for us. When you know what you want, you can imagine what life will be like once you've achieved your desires. How others react to you and what they think is a reflection of your own beliefs and thoughts. Different teachers have explained this idea in various ways, but it's clear and makes sense. Simply put, you can't blame others for your circumstances because you have the power to change them. The life you're living now is the result of past decisions you made. If you want a different life, you need to make new decisions. This idea can be difficult for those who have always believed that others are responsible for their situations. But the truth is, if you want to change your life, you need to take action. Don't blame anyone for what has happened. Know that a new life is just one decision away. If you have the courage to make that decision, you will stop suffering. Neville Goddard said, "Learn to control your wonderful imagination, and you will discover that the whole world is yourself pushed out." This means that how you see the world is based on your imagination and beliefs. Your entire life is shaped by these beliefs. If you imagine things differently, your life would be different. Changing your imagination changes your reality. It's hard to believe, but it's true that our lives are shaped by our own decisions and actions. Scientists agree with this idea, as they say we all experience the world differently based on our imaginations and beliefs. Different people can view the same person in various ways. What one person finds good, another may dislike. This shows that our imagination shapes our reality. If you want to change your life, you need to work on changing your imagination and thinking. Your reality is based on what's inside your head. You might not change the world around you, but changing your perspective can make things look different to you. This is how you can change your whole life. To manifest a better life or anything you want, believe in this philosophy. Your mind and imagination are in your control. Understand that your present situation is a result of your imagination. If you want something specific, examine your beliefs about it. If your imagination supports your desire, you can manifest it. You control your reality, so focus on the present instead of worrying about the future. If you want someone to treat you better, start by changing yourself. Others' behavior is a reflection of your own. If someone behaves badly towards you, don't react negatively. Instead, imagine them behaving the way you want. This doesn't mean controlling them, but changing your own reaction can influence their behavior. This philosophy can help you manifest everything you want. By changing your perspective and mindset, you can achieve your desired outcomes. Many people have used this idea to change their lives by adjusting their mindset. Most of our problems are linked to our actions, thoughts, and imagination. By changing these, you can overcome suffering. This is a powerful tool for change and the key to a fulfilling life. When we truly understand this basic truth, we start to see life differently. Our beliefs and how we interpret things shape our experiences. Our thoughts can turn into reality. This means we are not victims of our circumstances. We are the creators. Understanding this stops us from blaming others for our situation. No one else can change our vibrations or perceptions for us. We alone manage them. The outside world can't control us unless we let it. When we stop blaming others, we start to take control of our lives. We become the masters of our destiny, free from outside influences. We realize that love, joy, and achieving what we want don't come from outside, but from within us. Our inner guidance system holds the key. We start to focus on our own vibrational reality and find fulfillment from within. Let's explore this idea of vibrational reality. Every thought, emotion, and belief we have sends out a vibration, like a radio transmitter sending out waves. These vibrations interact with the universe and attract experiences that match our frequency. This vibrational reality is created by our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. If we send out vibrations of scarcity, doubt, or fear, our reality will reflect that. If we radiate abundance, faith, and love, we will attract experiences that match those positive vibrations. The universe responds to our vibrations, not our wishes. By controlling our thoughts and emotions, we can change our vibrational frequency and, in turn, our experiences and reality. Personal transformation comes from recognizing and using our internal guidance system. This system is like an emotional compass that helps us navigate life. When we are true to ourselves and follow our purpose, we feel joy, passion, and fulfillment. When we are off track, we feel distress and dissatisfaction. By tuning into this inner compass, we can align our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with our best interests, creating a reality that works for us. When we focus inward and stop seeking love and fulfillment from outside sources, we find a never-ending source of love and contentment within ourselves. We are not incomplete beings needing something from outside. We are complete already. We have an endless capacity for love, joy, and fulfillment within us. By tapping into this inner source, we radiate these emotions outward, attracting experiences and relationships that reflect them. Understanding and embracing this idea is like joining a divine dance with the universe. We realize our potential as creators, free from the limits of circumstances. We see the world not as a hostile place, but as a canvas where we can paint our preferred experiences.